Okay, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the new HTC Sensation. This is it. It looks very slim. It's just a little bit slimmer than the Desire HD. So you got the power button at the top with the 3.5mm headphone jack. The micro USB port is on the left hand side now, along with the volume rocker as well. It runs very fast. Powering the device is a 1.2 dual core processor. After playing around with it for a bit, it was very fast. You can see it's running HTC Sense 3.0, the brand new Sense UI. Currently it's on the HTC Sensation and the HTC Flyer. As you can see, it's running Android 2.3.3, and it also has those buttons when they're incredible that rotate, but unfortunately these ones doesn't rotate. Not sure why, but it's still got those same style buttons. You can see I'm flicking through the home screens, doesn't appear to be any lag or anything like that. Scrolling seems to be fine. There's been a slight change in the music applications. The album art is just changed up a little bit, fills up the screen a little bit more, and the navigation bar at the bottom has been slightly modified. These are just some of the new features in Sense. And another cool thing is this camera. The camera on the phones supports 1080p, so you could do 1080p video recording. Just gonna show you that now. It supports up to 1080p. That's because the dual core processor is capable of doing it, and it has an 8 megapixel camera. The quality of it looks pretty good. Another thing we want to take a look at is the weather widget, or the weather application. They've updated it. Just gonna load up the demo. These are all the different animations that you get. So when there's thunder, you get that animation. When it's sunny with a bit of cloud, you get that animation. When it's foggy, you get that one. You know, there's just different ones to suit the different kind of weather that's taking place in your area. Also, do pinch to zoom as well. It's pretty hard to do it with one hand, but you can see it has this kind of like 3D animation as you're pinching to zoom. It makes the experience a lot better. You also get this nice 3D effect as well as you're scrolling across very fast. And another thing is HTC's made their own application where you could rent and buy movies directly from your phone, which is very nice to see that they've added that in. And I'm sure the movies will be look very nice as you're watching them on the screen. And another thing I want to take a look at is the gallery app. It's been slightly tweaked and updated. I'm just testing the pinch to zoom to test to see how responsive it is. It seems very responsive, doesn't appear to be any lag or anything like that. Runs flawlessly, and the images looks very clear as well. That's because it has the super LCD screen. It's going to open up the internet browser. Internet browser is connected to Wi-Fi, but I don't think it's very fast. So I'm just going to try load up Google. The keyboard is very nice. It's a bit more, find it a little bit more easy to use, even though these keyboards are pretty much similar. Now we're just going to take a look at some of the new lock screens that they've added. You could change up, there's a bunch of different lock screens you could have, and from the lock screens you could launch stuff like applications. You got the ring at the bottom, so you just drag the ring up in the middle to unlock it, or if you want to unlock it to an application, you just drag, like for example, the camera button directly into the ring, and it automatically opens it up and unlocks the device as well. It's very nice to see that they've added the ability to launch applications from the lock screen. And another thing I've saw that they added in as well is a task killer. I don't recommend using task killers because Android pretty much does the job perfectly well. but HTC decided to add in a task killer so you could kill different applications that you don't want running in the background. Also checking the live wallpapers to see if they've updated any of the live wallpapers. Everything seems to be pretty much the same as before. And messaging, just going to take a quick look at the keyboard. Keyboards are nice and evenly spaced out, very easy to type on. Like I said, I feel that's slightly better to type on than the previous one. That's been about it. Don't forget to like the video, leave your comments below, tell me what you think of the phone. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Also follow me on Twitter for the latest information. That's about it. Thanks for watching.